everybody. If you are looking for unconditional love and a great companion, a dog might be the answer. The Idaho Humane Society takes pride in matching furry friends with their forever homes, and we have right now Lorian and the loving Rosie from the Idaho Humane Society. Rosie is a sweetheart, and we just found out that Rosie knows how to shake and was getting my attention. She was trying to run my prompter, I think, a little bit too. So Rosie, obviously a German Shepherd.
Yes, Rosie is a 9-year-old German Shepherd. She did originally come into us as a stray.
Okay.
She was briefly adopted, and then we realized she would need to be in a feline-free home.
Got it. Okay.
So she did come back to us, but that means that we just know what home would be better suited for her now.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so Rosie, a sweet, loving, very well-mannered German Shepherd.
Yes.
Very, very smart, obviously. But you know, may want to stay away from the cats, which is all good.
Yeah.
Many dogs are like that. Tell us a little bit more about Rosie. Do you know certain commands that Rosie is aware of?
Well, we just found out she knows shake.
Yes, she sure does.
Sit, she really, oh, do you know that one too?
Yes.
She still loves getting outside and going for walks. She walks nice on leash. She's just a very sweet girl. And she is looking for her retirement home since she's 9.
Okay.
But don't be fooled, she's not just gonna lay around. Like, she's still got quite a bit of spunk and likes to get out there and play around.
Okay, great. So Rosie has plenty of pep in her step, is still a very active dog. Just, you know, keep in mind, she's mature.
Yes.
She's a very mature gal. Yes. And does Rosie get along with other dogs?
We're not sure since she did come in as a stray.
All right.
But if you have another dog in the home, we can always do a dog introduction prior to bringing her home just to make sure they'd be a good fit.
That's a great idea. I always strongly recommend that, right? And then if someone perhaps isn't in the position to open their home to Rosie, but they really care about Rosie and all the other animals in the shelter, how can they help out?
We have lots of ways to get involved. Volunteering is a great one. If you're not able to bring a pet into your home, you can always volunteer. That can look like walking the dogs. It can look like playing with our cats and socializing them. We always need help with laundry and dishes and things like that. And then fostering is also a great way. If maybe you're trying to figure out if you're ready to bring a pet home, and we provide all the food, all the resources. We take care of all the costs. You just bring the animal home. Oh, come here.
You're just providing the home for the pet?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you also have the first option to adopt if you decide to.
That's a wonderful bonus right there. Yeah. And you know, I think it's such a great idea not only to foster, but maybe even if you're like, oh, I don't know if I can foster, volunteering, like you said, going and walking the pets.
Yes.
It's just a great way for you to fill your cup when you're like, you know, I really feel like I need an animal companion in my life. I just don't know what that looks like. You can test the waters, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Yep. And then tell us about your summer camps.
So our registration for our summer camps just opened, and if you register soon, you can get the 10% off discount.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and we are also looking for a paid internship to help out with our summer camps and our humane education programming. This is a fantastic opportunity, and the young woman we had do it last year just had a blast.
Oh.
It's very fun, it's very hands-on, and it's super rewarding.
Absolutely, that sounds incredibly rewarding. Okay, so parents watching, if you have a student that would benefit from, or maybe you are a student and you would benefit from a paid internship, which is brilliant.
Yes.
And not only do you get paid, but you also get to, you know, spend some time with some really great animals, which will just, I imagine, fill your soul, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, and then where can people go so they can learn more about Rosie too?
You can visit our website at idahohumanesociety.org, or just come on down to our adoption center, which is on Bird Street. And then if you decide she's a good fit, you can take her home today.
Wonderful. Now, Rosie, obviously a large breed, so do you recommend space for Rosie? Someone who has a backyard, or do you think she'd do okay in maybe a smaller backyard as long as she's taken on regular walks? What's your recommendation with something
I think either one of those would be fine, as long as you're willing and committed to make sure she's still getting her exercise. I think that would be fine. Since she is older, she's probably not going to be quite as rambunctious as maybe a 1-year-old would, but yeah, she's still going to need to get outside and get those walks and get that fresh air. So just someone with the commitment to that.
Wonderful. Okay, and those who are, I know, so obviously she has a very good nose, German Shepherd. I think that's what she might have been trying to sniff out over here. Okay, there you go.
There we go.
There's the treat. That's what she's been waiting for.
Here, Rosie, shake.
You gonna shake, Rosie?
Well,
She's
she
like,
did a
"No."
good sit.
Yes, she did do a good sit.
Yeah.
All right, so if people want to, again, learn more about Rosie, or if they want to volunteer, maybe they want to foster, maybe they want to donate, maybe they want to sign up for the summer camps, where's the best website to go?
IdahoHumaneSociety.org.
Wonderful, Lorianne.
And another perk I wanted to include about fostering is that you get to pick your animal. So not a lot of
no
people
kidding.
realize that you get to pick. Maybe it's a mom that came in with some kittens and they just need a home to grow until they're big enough to be weaned off, or maybe it's a dog that had orthopedic surgery and it just needs a place. Oh, there we go.
There she goes.
It just needs a place to go to decompress and heal and recover and get some extra love while they're healing up from their surgery. So you get to pick which animal it is.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Okay. Excellent, Lorianne. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rosie. See, she did the shake. The shake showed up. Everyone stick around. A lot more to come right here on Idaho Today right after the break. Oh, you're such a good girl.